Okay. Hello everyone. Our grammar lesson today is about evaluations and comparisons. As you know, evaluations and comparisons are used when we make judgments or give our opinions about something. First, we have evaluations with adjectives. If we look at the example number 1, apartments aren't big enough for families. This is an evaluation about apartments. Here, there is an adjective, big. Okay? Apartments aren't big enough for families. So, big is followed by the word enough. Big enough for families. It means that apartments are too small for families. So, an adjective is followed by enough. Adjective plus enough. Another example, we say, Ahmed is tall enough to play basketball. The second example, apartments are too small for pets. Here we have an adjective, small. This is also another evaluation about apartments. Okay, we say apartments are too small for pets. So the adjective is small is followed by too. So too goes before the adjective. Too goes before the adjective. So we have too plus adjective. Too plus adjective. While with the word enough, okay, enough goes after the adjective. Here we have evaluations with nouns. If we have nouns and we are giving evaluations about them or about certain things, we say, for example, the city doesn't have enough parks. Here we have a noun, parks. Of course, parks is a countable noun, okay? We can count the parks. So the city doesn't have enough parks. So enough goes before the noun, goes before the noun. We say enough parks. We don't say the city doesn't have parks enough. No, we say the city doesn't have enough parks. So enough plus noun. The second example, houses cost too much money. Here we have a noun as well, money. Of course, money is uncountable, so we say much. Houses cost too much money, so we use too much plus the noun. Too much plus noun. Another example, we say the policeman has too much information about the accident. So information is also uncountable. We say too much information. So too much comes before the noun in the sentence. This is for evaluations. Here we have comparisons with adjectives. If we look at the first sentence, Peter is just as tall as his brother. Okay, here in the sentence, we have two people. We have Peter and his brother. Okay, Peter and his brother are equally tall. Equally tall. They have the same height. The same height. So we say in this case, Peter is as tall as his brother. So in this case we have as plus adjective plus as. So Peter is just as tall as his brother means that Peter and his brother have the same height. If we look at the second example, London isn't as big as Moscow. Here we have a comparison between two big cities, London and Moscow. So, but London isn't as big as Moscow. This means that Moscow is bigger than London. Bigger than London. It means that London is smaller than Moscow. So here we have as plus adjective plus as. And the second part here we have comparisons with nouns. If we are comparing things using nouns, okay, for example, we say, my house has as many rooms as your apartment. So here we have a comparison between my house and your apartment. Okay, so my house has as many rooms. Look at the word rooms. Rooms is a countable noun, okay? So my house and your apartment have the same number of rooms. So we say my house has as many rooms as your apartment. So we use the grammatical structure as many plus countable noun plus as. Okay, this is the grammatical structure about, okay, comparisons with nouns. The second example, apartments do not have as much privacy as houses. So in this sentence, we also have a comparison between apartments and houses, okay? We're comparing them about privacy. So if we look at the word privacy, privacy is uncountable, so we say much. We use much. We don't use many because it is uncountable. So apartments do not have as much privacy as houses. So as much plus non-count noun, okay, plus as. Another example about this, we say Paris doesn't have as much pollution as London. Okay, if we go back to the second sentence, apartments do not have as much privacy as houses. This means that houses have more privacy than apartments. Okay? If we look at the smart board, we have a short exercise. Rewrite these sentences. Find another way to say each sentence using the words given. Okay? Sentence number 1. The rooms aren't bright enough. The rooms aren't bright enough. Okay, here we have the adjective dark between the brackets, so we need to use it in the sentence to rewrite it again without changing the meaning. So it becomes like, the rooms are too dark. Too dark, too plus adjective. Okay, the second example, the bathroom is too cold. The bathroom is too cold. We have the adjective warm. Okay, we need to use it in the sentence. So it becomes, the bathroom isn't warm enough. Isn't warm enough. So here we have the adjective warm plus enough. So enough goes before the adjective. That is all for today. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.